Hey everyone, welcome. This is Coffee Mug here. So I realized I haven't really posted in a few months. I kind of had some things going on that I had to take care of, and now I'm excited to get back and continue working on my factory. So hopefully I'll keep my updating coming often. So here is where I left off. I was on Vulcanus and I had set up some drop-off points. I realized I didn't put a sulfuric acid one in, so I kind of built that before I started recording. I'm probably gonna take that sulfuric acid from down here and have a train route come down and pick that up. But now I want to get into my actual metallurgic science build, and so I had kind of planned it out. You probably watched the video a few videos back if you had in the series, if you have been following along. So let's get to the build here. I do want these legendary foundries I'm going to use. Well, I'll just place it here for now. I might move this later. So I wanted to make 8 of them total, but I was doing my planning. I think I decided I want to do 2 stacks of 4 to get 8. Then that should get me a fully stacked half green belt. Slightly more than that, but that's what I need basically. So we'll start with the modules here. We're going to make Metallurgic Science, and we want legendary modules in those. Here I want these to have 4 beacons on them, so that needs to be here. That'll be here and here. These legendary speeds and these. And let's check to make sure. Right. Okay, so these will craft, let's see, 32.2 per second. So that means, yeah, so a half green belt is 7,200, and this right here should make, well, more than enough, 7,728. So we'll be kind of limited on the output side. Okay, so in total, we need 0.6 stacked belts of carbide, 0.4 stacked belts of tungsten for both of these. So that means if I have a half belt of going to each, that should look great. Maybe something like this. So actually, that's too much. So if I have 4 beacon, I'll need 3 of them. So maybe that's 3 beacons, 3.5. 2 beacons, I'll need 4.2. So I do want to do at least 3. So what I'll do is I'll put 1. I might adjust these further in and out depending on how the belts are. I'm just doing a quick layout now. I want 3, so what I'll do is I'll alternate 2 and 1 like this. That'll be 3 beacons, and that's because adding more won't really, I have to add so much more to reduce it down to 2. I don't know if it's worth it. Let me see, how many beacons would I have to add to make it go down to 2? 8 beacons, so I need 2.2. Yeah, I need at least 10 beacons surrounding each, which is, I don't like the way that's going to look. I think it'll look better even though it's slightly less efficient. Yeah, so I'm going to do 3 beacons. This. Let's give it some power. Oh. Yeah, I'll just need a half belt of tungsten ore, then just a bunch of the molten iron. So let's see. Which one of these? Okay, this one is my tungsten. Again, this is just going to be a temporary layout, so I'll probably I'm gonna bring it in the back. I think I might want 3 things each, like this. Now I do want it to split somewhere. See, I also need it for tungsten carbide, I guess. So how much do I need total for this 4 thing set up? 1.3 belts, so I need 2 belts, basically. You know, maybe I should make this just be 2 belts. This might be what I end up doing. Well, no, because I can double this, so I do want all 4 eventually, so let's do that. And this will probably go this way. So this will be... Okay, yeah, that's actually worked great, because I'll need... In total for these 4, I need 1.3 belts of tungsten. Then if I double this, then I'll need basically 2.6 belts, which, so I think having a 4 belt output is fine, because I'm going to have 4 lanes of tungsten, even though each lane is not going to be fully used. And then, you know, my total, when this base is like all said and done, I'm only going to have, it's actually kind of crazy how little you need, but like this right here is like all I'm gonna need for my entire Megabase, which is kind of silly, right? And so what I'll do, I think, is I'm not gonna actually put these here. Oh, I'm gonna have 4 here, and then all of these drop-offs will serve these 4. And then I'll just kind of repeat this, you know, somewhere else wherever I decide to find space. So I'll have like 2 stacks of 8, but I only need 4 at the moment. So let's get this first one built, and then I'll be really on the track to almost being done here. Okay. I'm gonna have to rearrange these to fit my beacons in. So I think it might be better to spread this out. This needs to be here. This needs to be. Copy this here. All right, that's better. Okay, and I'll just repeat this on the top. Over 1. Over here. There we go. All right, that looks good. I'll bring the like this way. Where am I going to bring this in at? Probably from over here. So this will go this way. That. And the output will be 28 per second, so I think I want 2 coming out for each. 1, 2, 1, 2. This needs to be stat. Okay, and this will get the copper from the outside like that. What else does this need? Tungsten and molten ore, so that should be good. Other than I just need to get the molten ore. So let's do that maybe here. Which one was this? Molten iron. Molten iron. Molten iron from lava. This. How many of these will I need? Make this much tungsten. 2.5 of these, but that's with 0 beacons, so 5.4 of these in here. With 1 beacon, I only need 0.2. Is that right? Because I need to make... I'm gonna need 384 per second. So with 1 beacon, 2 point... Wait, oh, I need power actually. This makes 2.5 per second, and I only need 384. That is insane, how little you need. You know what, maybe I won't even use a beacon. This would be 156. Or I could use... Let's try this. We use one beacon, but I only use 1 speed beacon. Maybe an efficiency module, because why not? And I only need 3. Yeah, let's just do that. I won't need... may not have efficiency modules. Let me go grab one. Yeah, so that's what I need. I only need 1 of these. And this, actually, I only need 1 of these foundries, but just for symmetry purposes, I'm gonna just do 2. I think that'll look better, and it'll be fine, really. But let's take this one out, so I won't need that. Okay, so now this one needs not really a lot of calcite. So maybe I'll just bring in 1 belt of calcite. So calcite was here, so I really only need I'm gonna make this be 2 belts. Yeah, you know, let's do this. This will actually look better. Okay, so that's kind of what this will look like. That means I can break this down. And I will use a 2x2 lane balancer. Let's just up 1. Okay, there we go. That's kind of lines up with the other ones now. I need to shift this up 1. This will come down here. Oops. And this will come down here. And that'll be for the bottom one. Okay. So I don't really need a lot, so I'm just going to use long inserter, because I only need 2.2 seconds. So that'll be good. So this will output stone. How much stone is going to output? 54.9. It's actually a lot of stone. Gosh. I want to stack this actually. That should do it, I think. do output going up, I think. So let's this upwards. I think let's see, where's the closest lava to here? Oh, I gotta take it all the way back. Oh, that's a bummer. That's okay. So I'll probably just bring all this up at the top. This way. Yeah, I'll figure that out better later. That's a future problem, I think. I don't want to think about it right now. Okay. So I can actually get the lava coming in, though. I think I just might do it freestyle. I don't really need to... So I want to have it come in, not freeze, that's a weird way to say it. I'm not going to do anything too fancy, but I'm just going to pipe it in between these. So let's see, what would look good? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. So maybe I'll have 2, so something like this. Here. Yeah, this might work. This need 1K. Okay. Hmm. These do 1200 per second each, which is enough. That'll be more than enough. Okay, great. So now we just need calcite coming in. Can we do that? No trains. Let's make one. Perfect. Oh, wait. There we go. Alright, yeah, that should work great. So it's going full speed. Perfect. Alright, now let's get this efficiency module in. There we go. Okay, I may have to move these, but we'll actually, I may want to bring them in from the top and bottom, now that I think about this, so... Because I need to build the tungsten carbide still. Alright, there we go. That looks a little better, because I still got to build stuff here in the middle. Okay, so that means I should have everything for tungsten plate. Let's actually bring in the tungsten itself. We'll need another train. The tungsten is double-headed, right? So I got the ore taken care of, and it looks like I'm making a ton of these. So now let's just see if it runs. Yeah, that should keep up fine. Cool, that's good. Now that I'm looking at this, I can shorten this up. I think I will bring this closer together. And I'll adjust the lava and the pipes a little more later. All right, so we got tungsten plate coming in. Now I gotta do tungsten carbide. So we're gonna use these guys for that. All right, so to make the tungsten carbide, I will need a number of things here. So I need sulfuric acid, tungsten, and carbon. The carbon is going to come from the coal, which I'm going to make in this cryogenic plant here. So I'm going to do 2 of these. So I need sulfuric acid and coal. We will bring coal in 1, 2 right here. Here. So do like sulfuric acid from that side. Then how much coal? I need 0.2, so I only need 2 belts for this as well. So let's erase this. We need 1 belt for those 4, so I'm going to need 2 total. So let's copy this right here. Okay, and then the last thing I will adjust these. It's going to be annoying because I want to look like this. I don't like this. Okay, so this will need 2 more. I like this here better. Yeah, I think I like this. That. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 beacons. They're so far apart, I don't really share them. This makes it a little inefficient, but I think this will look good. So this does need quite a lot of stuff, though. So 2, 3. 3 will be enough. Oh, whoops, I never put these in. 6. Okay, I think that should be good. I may have to insert more. I don't know. I'll see. I don't actually remember how fast these inserters are, so I should probably look that up, but I think this will work. So now I just gotta get sulfuric acid in. So let's go here. I think what I'll do is bring sulfuric acid in this way, like this. So, all right, so then to output it, how will I output it? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to move that. Maybe do Let's see, this should still be here. Put it here and here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. And then this will go. Okay. And I can use, I want this in the same belt, so go this way. And I'll put that on the inside lane, and this will be on the outside lane. And then I just need molten copper, and then that will be it. Awesome. So now let's get sulfuric acid in. Man, that is so fast. Oh, wow. Incredible. Cool, all I got left now is molten copper. So, let's figure out how to get this in. I think I will have to go like this right here. Underground's really, let's do this. Okay, so now let's get, I need to get my last couple things done, which is my molten copper. So I'm gonna need, let's see, how many did I plan out? I need 4 of them with a single beacon shared. Let's erase these ones for now. And maybe like this will work. Let's go here and here. Yeah, that'll work, I think. Let's get these pipes here. So go here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now let's make the how much lava will I need total? It's 8,000. It's a lot of lava, man. Okay. Yeah, that might work. Anyway, we'll give it a shot. So we just need to branch off the lava, so let's do that here. This. Okay. And I just need calcite. Maybe I'll bring the stone out the front to exit. That way it's more linear. Let's try that, actually. Actually, I got an idea. Okay, so now let's do the same thing in the back. So let's go here. Oh, yeah, all right, there we go. Science being made. Hell yeah, there we go. All right, now I just gotta dispose of this stuff. Cool, I think that should be it. All right, so now let's just put these in little containers. And now let's just see if it runs. Getting a slight molten copper shortage. Output full. Oh, that's what the problem is. I this back. It's being output strained by the rock. There we go. There we go, that was blocked, so that'll speed it up. A few more outputs. I can't see. It's too much. There we go. All right. Occasionally flashing fluid ingredient shortage. Let's see, I think I need some more lava pumps. The lava's not quite keeping up, so let's add a few more. Oh, dang it. Oh, this has to go this way. There we go, got that fixed. These pumps weren't working because of it. I tried to have underground over lava, so that should be working. Okay, all stone is now flowing out. No more fluid ingredient shortages. All right, this is running full speed. This is getting output constrained, but that's fine because this is going max speed. Occasionally it says output full. Okay, yeah, that's fine though, because we got a full belt coming over here. And we are not running short on anything, looks like. Fantastic. So everything's going full speed. So let's look at production now. Okay, so yeah, we're doing 7.7 per minute, and I only needed to make 7.2, so it's perfect. This is perfect. It's actually doing more than what I needed to do. When I double this, that'll be 1400, and combined this will make a full belt. A little more than the full belt, but I'm going to constrain it at a full belt. Cool. So I think this will be perfect. So now when I duplicate it, let's see here. Oh, this actually might be... I might actually have to just like do like this. A little bit of a waste with the 6 beacons there, but that'll keep it from doing anything strange. So yeah, this right here will do 1 full belt, and I'll take this, and then I'll go place this, I don't know, maybe like over here. I don't know. I gotta find another spot for it. Probably over here, actually, like right about here. I'm gonna put all my rockets, maybe like right here. Probably do something like that. Cool. Cool, I'm not going to turn this on yet, but I'm going to have 4 outputs of stone, 2 inputs of lava. So I'll have to make another bunch of lava pumps, which I'll get to that later, because I don't want to turn this on yet anyway. But the top one's working, and I just got to build spaceships. So my build is complete, basically, when I'm ready to, like, all I got to do now is just find another spot for the other one, and then I will basically be done with like permanently done with Vulcanus, which is kind of crazy to think about. Because my other base is only making 1800, and this is already at 7200 with potentially 1400 if I hooked everything up. So I'm making about 10 times as much metallurgic size as anything else right now, almost, which is way too much. So I don't need that bottom one turned on, but it's actually pretty cool. I think it turned out really well. I like this a lot, actually. I probably could tinker around and make it, I'd say, more tileable where these overlap, but I don't think I will. I think it's fine. I like it like this, actually, because it's kind of, it still is like tileable, I suppose. You can just overlap it though, like that. Cool. All right, so I'm going to end here. Thank you for watching, and I appreciate it if you've been following along. And sorry I haven't been uploading lately. Hopefully I can be more consistent and upload a couple times a week. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.